Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, did you see the blind item today on Crazy Days and Nights? Speaking of the illiterate one, and that's who he calls Meghan Markle, one house at 4 p.m. while wearing sunglasses doesn't really scream, I want to spend Halloween with my kids. It screams, I really want to go drink some wine and pass them off to a nanny. They didn't look happy in that. So I'm in that picture of them Halloweening, and it looked like Harry had a bottle of wine in his hand, or a great big bottle of beer. Anyways, let's use the cute ghost tarot and ask: was that just a photo app, or did the children actually go Halloweening? And were even the children, because they were in costumes, was that even their children? Was the whole thing fake? Was the whole thing fake? So, did Meghan Markle and Harry Windsor go Halloweening with their children, or was that because it was all photographed by Batgrid, right? Their favorite. Four of Blades in reverse. Kids are home sleeping. Okay, thank you for coming to today's reading. Was that whole Halloween thing a Photoshop? Was it a setup? Was it a acting gig? Like, who would be so cruel to dress their kids up just to go to one house? Like, let's find out. Let's ask the cards. Tell us about that picture with Harry and Meghan, and they said that their children were dressed up as bugs, and Meghan was in a butterfly shirt. Shall we begin? Ace of Sticks in reverse. It was, this blind item is absolutely true. They weren't going anywhere. They weren't doing anything. That's Ace of Wands. That's passion. That's fire. That's the start of something. Eight of Sticks. The Empress. Meghan sorted all of this out. I hate calling her the Empress, but she is the mother. She is the mother. And it's interesting, we have movement here. Oh, this could be communications as well. So this could be all the people taking pictures. Ten of Coins in reverse. Six of Blades. I'm going to say with this Ten of Coins in reverse, it cost them a lot of money to set that up. That was a lot of money to set that up. And it's not a traditional Halloween. That Ten of Coins upright is tradition and legacy and passing things down. So, if you went Halloweening as a child, then your child goes Halloweening. And it's in reverse. So it tells me it cost them a lot of money. Meghan wanted to look like a good mom. She wanted to look like a good mom, and that was it. She wanted to look like, this lifestyle guru. Oh, the Moon in reverse on top of the Eight of Wands. Well, there was some truth there. So what was true, though? What was true? The Hanged One. That's Harry. We have to look at this from a different point of view. The truth is in a different point of view. We have to look at this from a different point of view. Queen of Cups in reverse on the Ten of Coins in reverse. Harry never went Halloweening with his mom. So he doesn't know what Halloweening is. And to be fair, 40 years ago, there was very little Halloweening going on in Europe. It started very much as a North American thing. So I think Harry's like, I never went Halloween with my mom. What the heck is this? And you could just tell he was totally disinterested in it. Totally disinterested. And also he's thinking, this is not my family. This is not my family. We never did this in our family. Now, did he go to Halloween parties as an adult? Absolutely he did. We have a very famous picture of him. But to go as children, door to door, asking for candy, I mean, what? You think the queen would have allowed that? Maybe they had like a little party at one of the palaces in one of the kind of ballrooms and kind of had a mock kind of thing going. But we have to remember Halloween wasn't that big in Europe not that long ago. The creator, the magician, spin doctoring, all this was created. Three of coins in reverse. Why does it say this wasn't planned? Oh, I know why it's saying it wasn't planned. Harry didn't plan for this. He didn't know that this was even happening. This was all Meghan's doing. She wants to look like a good mom and whatever. I'm getting that this is Harry kind of came in and did his thing and then left again. This was all created. Nine of Sticks in reverse. Now, we did that reading a while ago that showed Harry has agreed to stick it out for the children. And they may or may not be living exactly together, but the house is big enough that they're in separate parts and they go do publicly things together. And if anybody with any kind of observational skills can tell, this man is not happy to be around this woman at all. Like, you look at him at the ball game, totally disconnected. You look at that fake party in the basement with all their friends, totally disconnected. Where else were they? Some kind of talk or something, totally disconnected. This has been going on now for quite a while. He's very embattled. And you could just tell that those Halloween pictures, he was totally disconnected from that as well. Is like, yeah, this isn't, I didn't plan for this. I didn't know this was going on because somebody was making point that how come Harry's not in a costume? Well, you know what? I did Halloween here and we had over 120 kids. I didn't see very many dads dressed up. The mums were. Mums were right into it. And that's just, not all dads do that. Five of Blades. There was a big argument about this. Queen of Sticks. So there she is. She just wants to be looking like she was going to use this for her business. Queen of Coins. She just wants to really look like the mom of it all. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Not a happy family at all. This was all for money. All for money. Oh, there's the devil. All for money, all for show. She was actually thinking of using part of this in as ever for whatever reason. Maybe we'll see something about, the kids making Halloween cookies or some such thing, or they bring home their candy and she has this brilliant idea to color coordinate it or something. Put it in a bowl and you get to pick one every day, and she'll make it look like, she was the genius who invented that. There's the devil. I'm going to say this was all set up by Meghan. And here's the media that she called, that she wanted to get it out. But all we needed to know is that Ace of Sticks there, that there was no passion in this. There was, this wasn't something that was moving forward. Harry was very unhappy with this, extremely unhappy that he was called to do this. I think he was called last minute and said, you better come. Next card wants to show itself. The Fool. Yeah, there we go. The Devil and the Fool. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.